would say organize your investment depending on your goals. Bifurcate your investment in short term and long term, and don't plan your investment at the year end.
So my tip would be never depend on a single source of income. You might be feeling safe and secure today in your current job, drawing a monthly salary. However, one must have more than one source in cases of emergencies, unforeseen circumstances, and you can develop a second source simply by investing in various asset classes like commercial real estate, equities, debt, etc.
Something that I would suggest everyone is investment should be something that should be started really early, right from saving your canteen money, from then to later on, so that it becomes a habit for you, for anyone, instead of becoming a forced thing at the end of, when you realize it's too late.
I would highly suggest you to start saving, if not till now. Just like we used to save in piggy banks as kids, I think we should maintain that habit as adults as well. And not just save, let the money work for you. Invest the money in either equity, bonds, real estate, why not? And just diversify according to your risk appetite and return expectations. Happy investing.
Well, the first and most prominent finance tip that I believe in is that learn about finances. Don't take it for granted. Don't depend on someone else to do it for you. Just learn it yourself and be a pro in it.
The only financial tip I have for the women, which will be a start of all the other financial things they can do, is please start managing your finances on your own. I know a lot of people who are excelling at their careers, doing great things, but have no idea about where their money is invested. It's generally invested by any male member of their family. So I think it's completely ridiculous that you have let go of something so critical in your life and rely on someone else for it.
Managing your money is your responsibility, not your husband's, not your friends or your family's. So start experimenting with different investment strategies with small amounts and narrow down the ones that give you the comfort of continuing with your daily life without worrying about your portfolio fluctuation and gives you the return that you want. I think my tip would be have an emergency fund. An emergency fund really comes into play when you have large unforeseen expenses, when you have loss in income, and I think that's something you can all relate to at some point. You can start small. You can start with say 5% of your salary. Just put that aside, and then the key is you don't stop, because nobody can see an emergency coming, and it really helps to have that nest egg banked away so that you can rely on it and you don't have to go through or take on additional debt when the time comes.
I have 3 tips, right? One is do not spend the money you do not have. Second is start life insurance at an early age and do not depend on companies' insurance. And the third tip is to invest in assets that will give you gains in a longer period of time, for example, dividends or interest that you can generate from that investment.
Okay, so based on my experience, I should say establish a do not touch savings account, and definitely delete Swiggy, Myntra, Zomato, every app from your phone, otherwise gone.
Awesome.